Hey, what's up? Got a quick little DVD update. Um, Went to where'd I go? FYE again, and got Deliverance. Um, it's the deluxe edition. I've only seen the bare bones edition, and this is another one of my favorite movies. Not so much for the adventure story, like throughout the whole movie. It's mostly what interested me in this movie was what it's known for, the rape scene. I know it makes me sound like a pervert, but it's not that I get off on the rape scene. It's just it's it's so well acted and well staged that it really, you know, really creeps me out every time that I see it. I think I've seen this probably maybe 5 times total. I mean, I've rented it a lot, and I mean, it's a good movie, you know, besides the rape scene. I mean, the beginning's a little slow. You got, you know, all the violin contest, or no, the banjo contest. I thought that part was boring, but once they get into the woods and start rafting and, you know, leading up to the rape scene and the subsequent, you know, survival, you know, throughout the woods and everything, you know, it was really tense, you know, from that point on. But the rape scene, like, that's the main attraction of this movie for me, because, I mean, Ned Beatty, you know, the guy who got raped, he just played it so well that you just feel his fear. I do. And the guys who rape him, I don't know, it's like that scene is, the way it unfolds, it's so, I don't know, it's another kind of gradual build up to the peak of the you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I just like the way it's staged and the way it's acted. You know, it seems realistic, and what I mean by realistic is that, you know, just the way Ned Beatty was crying, the way he was, I don't know, I've been in a situation where I got robbed before, so I can relate to that fear. You know, you fear for your life, so you sort of, I don't know, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I just thought it was so well acted. You know, it really scares the shit out of me every time I watch it. And I don't know, that's what I like about this movie. I mean, yeah, it makes me sound like a pervert, but the rape scene really, it's really well done. And I don't know, it's kind of like, it's really disturbing, and it almost makes you laugh because of the whole squeal like a pig thing, where he makes him squeal like yee yee, and like I find myself trying not to laugh, even though I'm like scared about what's happening at the same time. But it's just, I don't know, it's really disturbing in that way, where that squealing like a pig almost makes you laugh, and you feel real guilty for laughing because it's so awful what's happening to this guy. And man, I mean, I don't know, like I can imagine. I can imagine, you know, watching this like when it first came out, because I think this is the first movie, excuse me, where a guy actually got raped. And I don't know if anyone thought a man could get raped before they saw this movie. And then, you know, every time you hear that banjo sound, you think of Deliverance, and I don't know, it's such a memorable movie. But anyway, I'm just gonna read the synopsis here. John Boyd, Burt Reynolds, Ned Beatty, and Ronnie Cox play weekend warriors who set off in 2 canoes down a mystery-laden Georgia River to discover a wilderness of terror. Director John Boorman sets them in viewers on the knife edge of survival. Adapted by James Dickey from his novel. Oh, I forgot it was based on a novel. Nominated 3 Academy Awards. Didn't know that either. Including Best Film, blah 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 blah. Draws us in with Irresistible Force and Raging Current. But yeah, from the rape scene forward, it's like, it's tense all the way through. I love it. This deluxe edition has 4-part 35th anniversary retrospective on film stars, director John Boorman and others, exploring the winding journey from original novel through production and release, including a look at the movie's controversial abduction sequence. I guess they're talking about the rape scene. Commentary by director John Boorman, vintage featurette, The Dangerous World of Deliverance, and a theatrical trailer. I haven't seen any of these features, so I'm excited to watch those. And this was only, I think $6, so it was a good deal. I had to pick it up. And next I got Wolf. This is probably the only werewolf movie I ever liked. I couldn't get into The Howling. I couldn't get into what do you call it, American Werewolf in London. I tried to watch those, but I don't know, I shut it off like halfway through both of them. I tried to watch, maybe 3 times each of them, and I just couldn't get into them. I don't know, I was never really into the werewolf type thing. I mean, I don't think, I'm not saying it's bad, but it was just never my cup of tea. But this movie was the only werewolf movie I ever liked, because I like Jack Nicholson. I think he's a good actor. He's really intense in everything I've ever seen him in. He's really funny. I love his facial expressions. And I think he does a good job in this. Michelle Pfeiffer did a good job too. And this, I don't know, it kind of plays. I mean, it's a thriller, but what was I gonna say? Fuck it, I'll just read the synopsis. A wickedly funny, wildly romantic, white-knuckle thriller. Yeah, so it's kind of a thriller, love story. It's even got some funny moments in it, but I don't know. What I like about this movie most is the acting. I think it's very well acted all around. I love James Spader. He's really creepy in this, especially like in the police station where he's, being interrogated by what's his name, Richard Jenkins, and just that creepy makeup and that look on his face, and it's like, as he keeps turning, it's like he gets really creepy, and I mean, I don't know, his performance is really scary, and the end part where Michelle Pfeiffer, he came up, I don't remember, I haven't seen it in such a long time, but I don't know, I love the performances in this movie, and even though this DVD doesn't have any special features, like, this movie, is worth it. I mean, it was only $7. I took the price tag off, but it was only $7, good deal, but I'd have bought it, any price. I just couldn't find it anywhere for a while. I love the score by Ennio Morricone. And I just like the story. I mean, I can't really tell you because I don't remember, but I'm gonna watch it again, like right after this video. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for now. But I hope it wasn't too shitty of a DVD update like last time where I was really out of it. I'm a little out of it now, but whatever. Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while, and I haven't seen this special edition, so I'm excited to watch these. If you've seen these and you like them or dislike, tell me what you think about them. Love to hear your opinions. Anyway, see you guys later.